Hey guys, it's Mr. Fidgety here, and today I have for you one of the most highly modified Nerf barricades going around. Now, it is really quite powerful. I don't know if it's one of the most powerful, but definitely would be up there. Now, I'll quickly go through the modifications that we have on this gun. Firstly, we have just an on-off switch here, which I've put in place because you want to have the gun off when you're rotating the barrel, so pull the trigger and round it goes. Secondly, when you turn it on, if you pull the trigger, the motors will spool up. That way you don't have to have the motors running all the time when you want to actually use the gun. Okay, now the way that works is one of the push buttons has been relocated to the section right underneath the trigger in here, so when you pull it back, it clicks down that button and up the motors go. Secondly, you can see there is a lovely 9-volt battery there. That obviously replaces the 3 AA batteries, so you've gone from 4.5 volts to 9 volts, which makes a big difference. Now, another thing you can see externally is the barrel has actually been shortened. Now, quite easy with a Dremel to cut it down. Now, it's not going to make that much of a difference, but if you decrease the friction or the resistance as the bullet exits the barrel, of course you'll increase your overall range of the gun. Okay. Now finally, the last mod that you can't actually see by looking at the gun is internal. The 2 standard motors you probably won't be able to see, but I will open up the gun for you. The 2 standard motors have actually been replaced by larger motors, and I'll show you that in a second. Alright guys, here's the gun completely open for you to see. Now, as you can see, the motors have been replaced by 2 much larger ones. I had to actually remove the old ones, remove the motor mounts for the old ones, then drill out larger holes for these ones to fit in, then essentially super glue them into place. When you do connect them, you just need to make sure that the actual wheels are aligned, because as you no longer have motor mounts, the motors aren't necessarily going to sit straight all on their own. So if you do try and modify the gun like this, just be careful of that. Alright guys, here's the gun when shot inside. Packs a bit of a punch. Alright, and here is the gun outside. Now I don't really have that long of a distance to show you, but I will walk all the way to the end of the backyard here and turn around, and you can see that is the house, and that is probably a good, we'll say at least 10 meters, maybe 15. So for all you Americans, that is, well, 10 meters is 30 feet, so we'll say that is 45 feet. Now, let's see if we can hit the house quite easily there. Sometimes the shots do go off a little weird because the motors, funnily enough, actually damage the bullets. Now, so you guys get an idea of just how hard these bullets are hitting. I'm going to shoot at this full can of deodorant, and we'll just see what it does. So these are completely unmodified bullets. Missing a couple. Oh well. The bullets sometimes actually come out in a cartwheel fashion like you saw that last one do. Reason being, I think the motors kind of have too much torque, so when they actually engage the bullet when it comes out the barrel end, actually most of them have broken, which is why I only have 5 in the barrel working currently. So I think I'll have to actually modify the bullets now so they can handle the gun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys.